The United States Supreme Court ruled today that the federal government was in error when they brought chemical weapons charges against a romantic rival in a love triangle case, since it was a petty matter, as the court stated. The ruling dodged a major constitutional conflict with a century-old ruling by the late Supreme Court Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes. In this particular case, Anne Bond, a Pennsylvania microbiologist, obtained chemicals from her lab and then spread them on the car, doorknob, and mailbox of her then best friend, Merlinda Haynes, who she learned was having an affair with her husband and had become pregnant. The local police didn't press any charges since the chemicals were clearly visible and Haynes had not suffered any real harm. The Bush administration, however, stepped in and federal prosecutors charged her with violating a statute that made it illegal to possess or use toxic chemicals for any purpose not authorized by law. The law was passed in conjunction with the Chemical Weapons Convention of 1993, adopted by the United States and 189 other nations, which banned the use and storage of chemical weapons. Conservative lawyers then championed her case, and it made its way to the Supreme Court twice. Had the court struck down the statute, it would have overruled the ruling by Oliver Wendell Holmes, which stated that if a treaty is constitutional, so too are the laws enacted to enforce it. The court was able to sidestep that issue by ruling that it was a petty matter, since, as Justice Roberts put it, this was an act of revenge born on romantic jealousy. The court was thus able to rule in favor of Anne Bond without having to rule on the validity of the statute. So again, the United States Supreme Court ruled that the federal government was in error when they brought chemical weapons charges against a romantic rival, thus sidestepping a potential major constitutional conflict with the century-old ruling by Oliver Wendell Holmes.